Alright, this video is going to be a Chaquetrix, compilation of like playlist 1, or what playlist 1 should be. Yeah, the shorts are already up, but here is the full compilation in case you just want to sit down and just watch all of them at once. But I do have a playlist for the Chaquetrix designs. Here's the first 10, so here you go. Welcome to a new series, and I'm rating the Chaquetrix, design. So yeah, this is part 1. We are starting off with Heat Blast, and it's a fire lady. So I have literally nothing to say. It's basically just a female version of Heat Blast. Some of them have different designs than the regular ones, but this is just more feminine Heat Blast. But I do like it. Like, the face does look a little bit different, as well as the general design. I like it, and I like the detail. Instead of just having the symbol on the chest or whatever like normal, they turned it into a collar, which I very much like, and also kinky. If I would rate this one, this is like, a basic one, but it's not that bad. I really like it. I'd give this one like a 7 out of 10. So, yeah. Here's another video on, rating the Chaquetrix designs. I don't know. I still don't know how to say it. Part 2. Next, we got Wildmutt, and between all of them, this is the most, like, human you're gonna get with them. And I kind of like how they combined both the, like, human elements and Vulpamancer elements. I really love it. I think she's also supposed to be blind, which is cool. I actually like it. They gave all of them clothes, most of them at least, and I love how they got little, like, she's like got the little feet and stuff, and like the big grabby hands. It reminds me of like a certain VTuber called Buff Pup. If you don't know who she is, it kind of reminds me of her. So yeah, the tricks on the shoulder. I like this a lot. I would give this, personally, a 8 or 9 out of 10. Here's another video on rating the Chaquetrix designs, part 3. Today we got Accelerate, and she's so cute. I love her. She's supposed to have like a biker type personality, I think. And she is so adorable, and I love her. She is basically just female Accelerate, which is fine. I like, I like it. There's not much you can do other than take the female Kinesilarans from the actual show and then just make them, just make an Accelerate version of them. That's pretty much it. I do like the touch that the trick symbol is on the midsection, though. That's nice. And since this is basically just female Accelerate, I guess I'll just rate this an 8 out of 10. Why not? Here's another video on rating the Chaquetrix alien designs, part 4. Today we got Ghost Freak, and I can't believe that this is technically still Zscair. Like, I can't believe it. I like the added, like, eye or whatever. I don't know if there's 2 eyes, but, if there are, they simulated original Ghost Freak by having the hair over the eye, and I like that. That's actually really nice. Also, the dress, just, mwah. And her, like, legs, essentially, well, you still see her thighs, which, also, mwah. And it just turns into a little ghost thing. That's nice. You see her fingers, which are a little bit weird, but, and of course you gotta show off the shoulders, because, why the hell not? I like this. And, like, between the, I guess, breasts, you see the, Chaquetrix symbol. I definitely give this a 7 out of 10. Here's another video on Chaquetrix alien designs, part 5. This time we got Upgrade, and I mean, it's just a more promiscuous, version of a galvanic mechamorph, I guess. And like the position of the trick symbol is just weird. The color itself kind of does remind me of, like, the reboots version, of Upgrade. And I like the little side, like, little lines or whatever that looks kind of like eyelashes that you see on, like, female characters a lot. Yeah, I like it. And then also big hands, which is nice. I'll probably give this at least like a 6, sure. Here's another video on rating the Chaquetrix alien designs, part 6. Today we got Forearms, and this is actually pretty drastic, and I like it. I do actually I like this or I guess you can call it a redesign. Um, I I I don't know what that like middle part on her forehead is, but like I don't hate it. It kind of looks like a tiara. Her having hair. I mean, I'm pretty sure normal Forearms has hair, or at least at some point gets hair. But nice touch. And the big old like onesie, or I don't know what you would call it, is also a nice touch. And just a little, you know, the white line, nice, and the gloves. I love it. I like this. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Here's another video on the Chaquetrix alien designs, part 7. This time we got Diamond Head, which kind of looks like Gwen's version. If you've seen, the original, like Gwen 10, like, kind of looked like this. The Trix placement is also a little bit weird, but, like, it's not bad, so, it's okay. But I don't really have too much to say. It's basically just a female Diamond Head. You know what I mean? I mean, the head shape is actually, like, nice, I guess. And the proportions on her are also pretty nice. So, all around, I think it's really, really, really good. I'd give this, like, a 6 out of 10. Here's another video on rating Chaquetrix, designs, part 8. This time we got Stinkfly, and I really like this design, actually. I really like it. They keep, like, the important parts of Stinkfly, but also making her more feminine, as you can see. Although, it's hard to see her hair, as you can see. It blends into the rest of her head way too much, although that might be mainly due to the black background, but, The proportions are all nice. I like the shirt and everything, just... Mwah, mwah, I love it. I'll give this probably like a 7 or 8 out of 10. Here's another video on rating Chaquetrix alien designs, part 9. Today we got Ripjaws, and this one actually came out recently, give it or not, or the recently of this video. And I think she looks nice. She's definitely more, I mean, feminine, obviously, but if you look at her, like, face or whatever, it's more smooth or whatever. She doesn't have, like, the big jaw that regular Ripjaws has, and she's more slim, and it kind of looks like she has like a I guess you can say like a bikini on as well, which is also nice, and you can see her gills, which I'm pretty sure you can see with regular Ripjaws, but they're usually not at the midsection. That might be a little bit of a change, and I like the little like fin that kind of looks like a hair or hair at the back of her head. That's nice. I'll give this definitely a 7 out of 10. I like it. Here's another video on the Chaquetrix alien designs, part 10. Today we're doing Gray Matter, and this is the last of the original 10. So, here you go. And she looks adorable. I like her. Her little feet are, pretty accurate. That Galvins. I like the way the suit was made and all that. The facial features, I think it's great. It's good proportions or whatever. It's way better than the way they draw draw them in the actual show. So I like this, and like obviously you're gonna have the feminine eyelashes. Overall, I think this is actually not that bad. I'd give this definitely a 7. Alright, and that was all the Chaquetrix designs, and I would suggest all of you guys go down in the description of this video and go get, go to the creator. They, put all this art up on Twitter. They are Spanish, though, so if you're an English speaker, I'm sorry, you're probably going to have to translate, certain things about them, but they do have full lore things about the Chaquetrix and the aliens and other characters that are part of the verse. So I suggest going down the description and checking them out. They're on Twitter. So yeah, hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys also subscribe to see more, Ben 10 content, or maybe even other content that I make. So yeah, thank you for watching the video.